Welcome to BG30 TV. Eat, sleep, game, repeat.
Up just to deal with some of the harass. But Nisha's not in a bad position in terms of resource management, even if he's getting out CS. But I mean, that's going to happen in his lane no matter what.
Katomi. Ooh, getting pulled in by the reel-in from Insania, but maybe that's not where they want him close. Boxy barely survives on the other side of the map. Mickey continuing to take damage, and that Splinter Blast will catch him in the end. Katomi throws a long lob from across the lane on the DM, bounces over, and gets them the kill. Trading 1 for 1. Katomi's certainly going to be happy with that trade-off, though. They managed to get the first blood.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is your Kunkka Razor lane where the Kunkka's killing the Razor. They just played the first 3 minutes really well up here. And that was through the Lost Lotus as well. So Cloud9 very happy with how this offlane Kunkka has been going. And you got to remember, they put this pick here to give you the advantageous mid matchup, which no one's very comfortable in. Much stronger early game from them out of the laning phase here.
Support didn't die, but Nisha will still get that refill on bottle.
You just have to give resources so he can stay in the lane. And honestly, he's doing pretty well. DM
to get a little stacking action in. Katomi's still going to be here in time to help DM. Will it be enough, though? With all the damage drained away, the slows are not going to be enough to separate the two. DM goes down, and Katomi's chased out of lane.
But you're okay with this, because you have seen 33 just absolutely crush teams with Doombringer this event.
Managed to get him inside the cogs. Boxy, he's going to go the other direction here, see if he can put a little pressure on Watson to make sure 33 is going to be fine with the extra bracers. 33 is far too tanky for Cloud9 to deal a killing blow from 100% HP. Katomi, are they going to go on the Wyvern? They're going to go on the Kunkka here. Split focus from Liquid, and no one's going to make a much more clear vision for Cloud9. An easy target in Mickey, not even needing the assassination.
Heads up, TP. I think that is worth it for no one here. You were also bringing the Tusk in for the 7-minute Wisdom Rune. Boxy, in theory, gets this guaranteed.
Yeah, if he can get there in time, the Snowball stun should be able to get him. He times it correctly. Snowball goes out, hits him with the stun, snatches away that Wisdom Rune. Got both.
That's a huge win for Liquid here. I think they're now very happy with how some of these lanes progressed.
Absolutely. Boxy will certainly die for this one, trying to do some shard shenanigans to bump him away, but there's nowhere he can go to when there is a Kunkka in the midst of it with X marks the spot. So gives up his life for the Wisdom Rune. Typically that trade is worth it for the first Wisdom Rune. But still, Cloud9 up in net worth off of that one.
It's also freeing some of the pressure off of Nisha in that mid lane.
True.
Like every time you rotate the sniper out of here, or you get involved in these skirmishes like that with the Rune, there's no ganks going into the puck. There's no momentum being built.
Oh, got him inside the Snowball just in time for the LSA, and now it's Watson in trouble, out of mana and out of health. Gets burned out. It's a 33 Doom, stands tall, and Insania slips in from behind. An ensnare on one, a blood grenade on the other, but both will be able to back away as Liquid are out of punch. They got the kill that was worth it, though. Watson going down, a big turnaround from Liquid.
Very heads up play from Boxy. This is why you give him these melee fours.
Oh, look at no one though. Ace Rune, he's looking to help Fishman. Fishman's dead. Can no one get the revenge though? With a Haste Rune, he should be able to keep up with Boxy, no problem. Eventual death. Boxy pops the Lotus to get the kill on the Courier. A spiteful play that also gets him back into the tower, not giving the full net worth over to no one.
Have some tools to deal with the puck. I mean, you have a Curse, which can be very good for setting up your chain stun capability. I don't think you're going in Orchid on this offlane Kunkka, but Lina can be obnoxious in the late game.
I think one of the biggest problems for Cloud9 right now is experience, as they are the ones who keep on dying here. They're going to try and torrent both, but it was off the mark. Didn't have an X to pull back in the Naga Siren. Instead, an X on Anisha. But with the Orb, he gets the kill on the support and walks away from the Kunkka, no problem. While on the other side, the other support is in trouble. They are not loving their experience right now, as they're going to be shy of those level 6s due to the Wisdom Runes being taken away. And if they die, just being off the map is only going to make that problem worse and worse.
It's not that they're that good for no one, but if Nisha gets power runes and he can TP to a fight and clean up, that's another way this puck can get back on the North chart. See if Cloud9 decide to bring no one to some of these pushes. If they want to try and collapse for this tier 1 top, I think that would be the best objective for them on the map. They're continuing to get stacks up. I mean, DM is also very farm. You got a lot of the stack priority here. As Kunkka already has a blade mail up. He's level 8 himself.
Oh my goodness.
Fishman's dead.
Fishman, when is he going to get level 6? Because at this rate, he's going to be banking on the 14-minute Wisdom Rune. And I think that's one of the biggest limits for Cloud9 right now is they've got some farm cores, but they don't have the support ultimates to really make it all okay. Nice phase shift dodge there on the X. It's Watson, who probably struggled the most, but he's still catching up to his Gleipnir. And with that Gleipnir, maybe the kind of catch that they get off that will allow them to get some pickoffs. They're going to try here. Boxy pulled back into a Torrent, has a snowball to delay the inevitable, but he will die here. Fishman making sure he ends up on the high ground.
Yeah,
a little bit more experience.
Fishman's going to high-five anybody he finds. Just give me the experience, please. He put me in the assist range. Now we'll get him at 6 off the Wisdom Rune. Finally, he is online. Has hook shot available. Oof. So it felt a little awkward, right? Are you fighting that? Are you fully committing? Are you poking them?
Now Watson, he's going to need some help. Oil and pulled back in. And immediately throws his full barrage of spells at Nisha, hoping to survive, but it will not happen. A Doom is going to kill him, so he does what he can to bring Doom down with him. He may have gotten that. Can Boxy get away? Looks like he's totally fine. Once again, the drinking buddies, that added bit of mobility does make things harder for Cloud9. They have all this long range, but don't seem to have quite enough catch for the extra heroes.
It'll be another 3-man smoke with this Wyvern Blink. Gleipnir done for the sniper as well. So the mini lockdown elements are now online for Cloud9. They had a good enough early game. They got them there. The puck is still susceptible right now. They will take anybody they find on the map, though, especially that Doom with...
Oh, that is a perfect target. The highest net worth hero tries to hurricane himself out of there, but there's nowhere he can run to. The rocket flare will see every movement.
Meanwhile, DM got the mid lane in, so this is going to translate into some decent map control for Cloud9. They would really want Nisha right now.
Cloud9 are going to take the first step here, though. And it's great for them if they don't run into the BKB heroes. Hard to be able to catch this puck. They're making a long wraparound behind him here.
Do they see Nikkei in the river?
Oh, they managed to get a scan onto this move from Cloud9. Cloud9's own scan has narrowed down the search area here to right next to their tier 2 tower. And they'll catch Boxy for it. Certainly not what they were looking for. They wanted, I'm sure, a core out of that smoke gank.
Yes, they committed everybody for that move again, right? Brought both the carries. Though they do get a D-ward out of it, they control the bottom part of the map, which is where this Roshan is. And I think you just commit to it here if you're Cloud9. I don't think you can commit so many of these 5-man smokes without getting some sort of map control.
Got him in the curse. Trying to set up for the TP rotations. The LSA off the curse. Here comes the burst damage, and it's more than enough.
That is exactly what you were looking for this entire game if you are Cloud9. It does not take too many puck deaths this game to really swing the momentum in your favor. And now that Roshan, it's open for 40 seconds here, no puck, if you can run back towards bottom.
Yeah, felt like Cloud9, they were a little timid about taking that Roshan with just a support pickoff, but a core pickoff, they are certainly better set up to start it. Can they actually take it, though? Liquid, are they going to contest? Liquid, they're not going to give this one up for free. Cloud9 know it too. A good read by them. They're going to back away from the Roshan pit here. Concede this area. They don't really have to worry too much about Liquid taking it. What they have to worry about is getting jumped on. A blink forward, not going to find him quite yet. No one immediately uses the Hurricane Pike to try and separate the two. Got the Gleipnir onto the Tuz. See if they can kill him before the stop, but there it is, the song. Now the reset of the team fight. They've got a Doom on the Kunkka as well, so he's not going to be able to help out. They just surround this poor sniper. There's no way out of this one. Fishman trying to protect him as best he can with the cogs and the Embrace, slowing down the damage as best as possible, but Mickey sticks onto the sniper with his BKB. No retreat possible for Cloud9 sniper.
They bought back DM Kunkka, who just died to Doom on the backside of that. He doesn't get to do anything in this fight. Straight on their outposts. This is where their vision is. He's gonna get this for free?
Seems like a Cloud9 just playing more of the map, despite having an offlane tier 1 tower, which is usually pretty okay for contesting a dire side Roshan.
They even found an amp damage room in the river. They're going to smoke on them. So they're not going to be here in time, but you could take this fight if you're Cloud9 with the power of this amp damage on no one right now.
what this Naga Siren does in this moment is going to be super important because they have the Aegis. Now it's just Liquid. Are they going to be able to get out? Or are they going to be able to fight this damn damage sniper who's already trying to challenge Mickey? BKB, drinking buddies, pulls him back for the go for the sniper. He's going to be cold and break. Can they blow up Mickey? They throw the good opponent. It's not going to be enough. Mickey trying to get out. Winner's curse. They finally shoot him down with the Doom on the Lina, but the Lina is still having plenty of right-click damage, and no one with the damn damage is fighting for his life. They shot down in Stadium before the song reset can come through. Yeah, the sniper falls, but still, Watson is pushed through the Doom, and now he's ready to go. A full spellcaster. Can he hit Nisha? Phase shift dodges one spell. He's gonna pop out, get hit by the cogs. He has the orb. He orbed X, dodges phase shift. No, it doesn't actually. Pulls him back in. Now he's stuck here, trying to get a blink away. Pushes back against. If they have the vision, Lina can maybe get him. Nisha, is he gonna be able to survive? Hit by 33. Stop. 33 comes in for the kill. Nisha comes back into play. They finish off the Lina. Nisha's still alive. He lives through it all and killing Cloud9 and chasing down TM as well.
This is why you do not want to give this guy puck. I don't care how good your laning phase is. He is going to dance on you in the mid game, and Nisha putting on a team fight clinic cleans up the backside of this fight that honestly it looked pretty damn good for Liquid at the start of that. They got the coil on the sniper, they got the Doom on the Lina. It's everything you want, but there was a decent amount of sustain.
And he has enabled his initiation, knowing how important that curse is. A Blink Dagger and a Shadow Blade.
The Naga just runs straight into no one.
Instantly, Songs to try and keep himself up will blink away, running to the rest of Cloud9 here. Gets blind here, instantly trying to take that off, hook shot, and does manage to get him inside the cogs. So Insania does die for this. A smoke move. Yeah, a sacrifice from Insania. The rest of Liquid will be able to get out.
That's where it goes back to, like, do you want to find this Wyvern with the Doom?
Smoke's gonna run into the Wyvern here. Kataomi. See how fast he reacts to this one with the Shadow Blade. He's got a Blink Dagger to be able to hop away over the plasma field. Oh, it's a close call.
Another amp damage on no one, though. Ooh. This is a fight that I think Cloud9 would want to take right now.
Fishman's hunting for it, and he's already broken the link there. Mickey, he's not feeling good about this one. He wants to get out of here, but Fishman's already caught him inside of his hook. A jump in from Nisha, trying to stall this one. See if he can get him out, but he got him. 33 jumps in, hits the Doom onto Sniper, but he doesn't care. Mickey tries to blink after him. Either way, none of it's good. Liquid have failed their initiation or their counter jump to be able to get Mickey out of there, but I guess it works. Mickey does manage to walk away from the fight. Cloud9 say, okay, that's good enough.
Nisha is right on the edge, man. If any of these stuns land, we'll get bursted. Cloud9 cannot catch this puck right now, and even with an amp damage rune.
They're gonna try! Got him on the curse! The Orb is a short curse, but they hit the LSA! A full wombo combo will bring him down, finally! They get Nisha up for the second time.
And that was the gem as well. Huge pickup for Cloud9. I mentioned at the start of this game, you only need 2 or 3 kills on this puck to feel a lot better about your situation. That is the second one.
Look at Cloud9. Full of vim and vigor, straight to the high ground off of a single pickup. They say that's good enough. Maybe more. A hook shot lands on the Mickey. They know he doesn't have BKB. This is a perfect catch for Cloud9. A second core dying from Liquid. And back to the high ground assault. Wait, no one's going to back up here as the illusions were cutting the waves.
You still know Doom's on cooldown, though. It's coming up in 10 seconds, so Watson, he wants to push high ground, wave or not. Send a message, hit some back door. And the biggest item pickup perhaps in this game for Cloud9, outside of those BKBs, a Hex for DM on this Kunkka.
Look at no one, he's assaulting the tier 4s. 50 seconds, they want to force buybacks.
There is a buyback available on the Razor. There is buyback available for the puck. This is a very bold move. Very confident move.
Cloud9, will their bold move pay off here? Watson, he's going to be the one jumped on initially. Find 33, no buyback still. 10 more seconds. 33, are you going to do him or are you going to sleep? Sleep from Insania on 4. They buy back on Mickey, trying to get him in position with Nisha about to come up. He's going to TP in his fight. Mickey, he's going to go for the Watson Lina. See if he can keep him. He's got him still in range. Smuthy in prison. What an embrace grab from Winner Wyvern. They grabbed so many heroes. Now Cloud9 on full retreat. Still, it's Watson who managed to get a wisdom rune before he goes down to the Doom. A buyback immediately used as Liquid are still trying to make this worth it for them. They may have killed Watson, but they need a lot more. A Scythe and a TP away from DM gets one of their cores out, but 2 of them have fallen for Cloud9.
Triple buyback for Liquid. They end up committing the Razor buyback as well. Very expensive high ground hold.
Radiant's middle
So much
tower
damage
is
from
under
no one,
attack.
just sitting up there fighting to his last breath. An absolutely sick curse by Kataomi on the backside that ends up catching the puck blinking in.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
This Wyvern is becoming a big problem for Liquid. If he gets to level 20 with the extra slow plus an Ags, he's another carry in this game.
33 got the Doom off onto DM, but if he gets back to his base, it's perfectly fine. They'll lose Fishman for it, but a BKB and a Doom use. Boxy's still hunting for more. Shot back there by no one.
Doom's worn out.
Radiant's middle tower
Liquid
is
not
under
getting
attack.
exactly what they wanted out of there. Use the refresher on the Doom as well to just start pushing down that cooldown.
Probably not making much use of that. Aegis spawn time. It's gonna be coming up here pretty soon.
Okay, running in Invis.
Isha
Looking for
not afraid of the sight of ice. Boxy's gonna go for it. He managed to hit out snowball onto the Lotus. That's gonna
this
pull him
is
out
not
of
what
here.
you
Oh no, 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 no. DM in some trouble. Fishman, oh, they got the hook shot onto Isha. They didn't have the follow-up though. They got the Doom out onto DM. Maybe not the best target. They throw a coil on after that. The second Doom onto the sniper with the link onto him. That'll definitely do it. Watson's gonna have to carry this one. No, no one's gonna buy back. They're losing some of their supports. Can no one and Watson push through this second part of the fight? Liquid seeing these buybacks and the TPs coming in are trying to retreat now, but DM is trying to catch them. We got a slow from Kataomi, slowing down 33. But DM, he wasn't able to get the X to grab anybody. Now, those buybacks, he didn't reward them at all. They throw out an assassination. Wait a minute, the Doom's caught up on the high ground. Insane, he has to use the song to try and save him here. Watson, he runs forward with his BKB, hits the Gleipnir, tries to catch her after Dragon Buddy's gonna pull it back. Meanwhile, the hook shot onto Insania, manages to get off the mirror images. Nisha's gonna jump away from Cloud9. They're pulling him back, but the curse, maybe it holds him in place long enough. The LSA it does, chaining the sun, making it tanky though, down to half HP. Watson might be able to finish him off, being done, managed to get that much, but the Anisha, he is still on top of them. Orbeck door of Cold Springs, healing up Watson as long as possible. Here comes the boat, lands on the two. Liquid, they're backing away, but they are gonna have casualties. Mickey's in for a second line, immediately pushed back by no one with the coil. Lands onto him, trying to finish up the sniper, managed to get a dieback. How many diebacks can they get out of Cloud9? It all comes down to this. Can they get Watson? They've got him. Watson dead. DM on the run. Another dieback coming in for Cloud9. Liquid. One fight is all it takes.
Buybacks committed, but they get what they were looking for. Running down this Lina at the end of the fight. Now out for 80, no buyback. No buyback on this Kunkka. 95 seconds. Liquid has everybody.
And now it's Liquid's opportunity to return the favor to Cloud9. Are they going to hit tier 3s and go straight for throne during these diebacks, or are they going to play it conservative? Nope, the call has been made. Time to hit tier 4s.
You need a big curse here. You need to get multiple heroes and set the fight up for Watson to deal the damage.
33 jumps in, immediately throws out the Duma. Kataomi doesn't find too much past that. Kataomi's going to be playing a bit of a timeout here while the tier 4s are going to start falling. They're going to have to play this 3 versus 5.
No clip here anymore. Is your Wyvern even up in time to make this play?
Is it even capable for Watson to be able to stop any of this? Does he even have the damage to kill these heroes fast enough? Their throne is under assault. He's lost another hero. 2 versus 5 now to hit the stop. Got the Doom. No, wait, Lincoln's able to block it, but it doesn't matter. The throne is exposed, and Liquid will take the 2-0.
What an impressive win from Liquid. That game looked like it was going to go later and later. Roshan was potentially going to be an issue. The ranged carries for their cores were potentially going to be an issue. They just find a way in the team fight. There's no way about it. It was not a draft advantage. It's not a strategy advantage. You're just getting outplayed.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.